Thomas here and welcome back to another video. So today I'm back here for another episode of my Urban Sims X Ultimate PLANTSIM Challenge. So in the last episode, which was part 13, we actually went ahead and had Ashley's new baby, which is called Scott, and they went ahead and had it during the night, and they've just woken up now, and her friend Raylan has just texted her to congratulate her on the addition to the new addition to the family. Oh my god, messing up already. So I think what might be a good idea to go ahead and do is meet up with her today, since we haven't really seen a whole lot of her. We could actually maybe invite her over to come and see the baby as well. Maybe do that at lunchtime or something. So their needs are all pretty good, because I was kind of getting a little bit sick of them, so I just cheated it. Just don't tell anyone. Anyway, so I'm going to get him to come over and, well, go out on a jog, actually, since that's something that he likes to do in the morning, since he's an active sim, and just to clear his head, because he still feels like everything is a little bit rushed, and I don't know why, he's just been having a couple of weird thoughts recently. So I'm going to get her to come out here and kind of tend to the garden a little bit, since everything is seeming to you know, kind of, well, starting to go a little bit bad. And let's do weed first, and then water, then harvest everything. And after that, I think what might be a good idea to go ahead and do is meet up with Raylan. I'm just going to go ahead into map view quickly and check if we have a restaurant in this game save. I don't think we do. So we might not actually go to a restaurant, but I'm just going to go ahead and see if we have anything. Maybe a new quest. I don't think we do. I just want to have a quick little check here. We do have the bowling arcade. Where else would I put something? I don't think I have anything though. Just want to have a little look there in case we could have went out somewhere instead, but I think we'll be inviting her over. So let's go back. Well, we can just cancel it actually. There we go. So I'm going to get her to finish off that, and then we'll invite Raylan over and see how the rest of the day takes us. Okay, so a couple of hours have passed since I last did the last clip, but you know, the garden has taken quite a long time, since you know it is a pretty good big garden. So I think we're going to take a little break and actually go ahead and invite Raylan over, and then we'll continue back off a little bit later. So let's invite her over so she can come ahead and meet the baby as well. Where is she? I've just saw her. There we go. Invite her over to hang out at the current lot, and there we go. And you know, see how she thinks of everything. Maybe go ahead and see the baby as well and have a bit of lunch. The baby is screaming, so I'm going to get Jay to come over and actually fix up the needs here, since he doesn't really, you know, spend a lot of time with him. I mean, it's only been a day, but you know, he hasn't really been spent a lot of time with him, so that might be nice to do. So let's invite Raylan over. I believe she just did. There she is. And I'm going to get Ashley to come over and give her a hug and stuff. Just to greet her, I guess, and see how she's getting on. I haven't seen her in a few days, actually. So we can't actually give her hugs. I guess we'll just go ahead and do a get-to-know interaction, which seems to be, you know, a good alternative. And I keep forgetting that she's actually a PLANTSIM still, so we can't actually really eat anything. So I guess we could just go and watch a film instead. I guess that's another something we could do. So let's watch Diamonds Off for Sims or something. I don't really know. I'm just kind of pressing a random one and get them to go ahead and do that. So what I said in the last episode is that I do actually have the what's it called, the PLANTSIM mod. So since the seasonal challenge has ended, we can still continue with her being a PLANTSIM, even though we've done the part of the challenge which requires the seasonal challenge itself. But I think it'll be good to actually go ahead and do that. So she was just about to shush her since she's talking through the movie, but we'll cancel that interaction since I don't think she'll like that. We've also got to go ahead and explore the mystical magical bean. No, I said that wrong. The mystical magic bean portal tree. There we go. Please don't say she's going to hush her again. No. Okay, good. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. I don't know if that'll still work since the challenge has actually ended, but we can go ahead and see. We've also got the plant over here, which is the forbidden fruit plant, but I don't actually think we can do anything with that, since we've had it for quite a few weeks in game now, and it just doesn't do anything. So I don't think we can actually harvest it, which was one of the rules in the challenge, but I guess that's something that we're going to have to bypass, since that's not something we can do. I don't know. We'll let a little bit more time pass and see if that's actually true or not. So, there's nothing really left for them to do here. They're kind of just wasting time, to be honest. So I think what might be a good idea for them, well, her to do, is go ahead and explore the tree and see if she finds anything today. I don't think she will, but you know, it's worth a try. So as you can see here, Jay is looking a little bit lost at the minute. I think what might be a good idea for him to go ahead and do is head out to the bar, something by himself tonight, something just to, you know, just I guess spend a bit of time for himself or something. Since he isn't really spending a whole lot of time with well, just isn't really taking care of himself in a way. He's just kind of well, just a little bit lost, in other words, since, you know, everything happening. So let's get it to go ahead and, well, him to fix up the needs of the baby again, and also go ahead and see how Ashley's getting on in the tree here. Let's see how she's getting on. So I don't know if this is going to actually work or not. Why is the baby crying again? Oh my god, he's literally just fixed up their needs. Well, I guess we'll just get him to do that then. There we go, it's happy now. So let's get, just fast forward a little bit through this. Hopefully Ashley will come back with something. Maybe it'll, we'll finish this, chemical thing up. I can't even think what it's called here. Oh my god, I'm a total mess today. That thing, which we haven't really been, actually... Well, we've kind of just been getting them sometimes from this tree, which is not really something that was an aim, but I guess we could complete it anyway. So Raylan's came over here to meet the baby. So, oh, what's this? So Ashley stepped into the portal, but didn't find the familiar Sony pasture, I guess that says. She did hear some strange humming and followed the sound until she kicked into a crystal. As Ashley picked up the crystal, she felt the familiar quickness, I don't know, no idea, that happens when being ejected from the mystical magical bean portal tree. So let's see what she actually got here, because I'm kind of a little bit confused. So she got a couple more crystals here, which you don't really need. So another waste of time, I guess. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get her to finish up this, and then I'm going to go over to the bar with Jay and get him just to spend a bit of time with himself, to be honest, and just see how he's getting on. So I'm going to speed through a little bit, and I'll meet you back off then. Okay, so we're here at the Rattlesnake Juice Bar with Jay, and as you can see, he's feeling very tense. Everything that's just been happening quickly with the baby and the relationship and everything, it's just feeling like it's kind of going a bit fast for him. It's also happy hour, which is kind of good timing, so I guess we'll go and get him a happy hour drink. So let's see what we could actually get. Let's get something kind of pricey or something which we could maybe get a bit of discount on. So I'm thinking maybe a sea splash or something we could get, and see how that's getting on. And his friend Zoe's actually working here as well, which we know pretty well since we actually used to live with her, when, because he was actually part of the roommate family. Roomies, or something it was called. So, Zoe looks a little bit concerned about why Jay's coming in here, and, she knows that the baby is just being born, and she can see how he has a little bit of an awkward face on him. Well, she just can sense that something's up, so, and as you can see, she's making a mess of the drinks there. So let's get her to go ahead and actually, just go ahead and chat with her a little bit, see how she's getting on, and maybe vent for her a little bit, because I feel like that's one person that he can really talk to and just open up to at the minute. So that'd be great. So as you can see, Zoe's kind of listening to him, and he's kind of just feeling a little bit regretful about everything that's happened recently and how it's all kind of, moving very fast. So there's another person here that's turned up the bar. Is this Myra somebody? I guess I could go ahead and talk to you a little bit. Let's see. Oh my god, Gavin's over here as well. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's a little bit awkward as well, isn't it? So, I guess we could go ahead and talk to this person, just give her a funny introduction or something, and just, talk to her for a little bit. So he's enjoying his drink there as well, and see who this person's all about and get to know her a little bit, as another friend or something. So let's go ahead and do that. So, oh my god, really? So, he tried to give her a friendly introduction, but that didn't go down well, did it? Let's go ahead and discuss interests, get to know her a little bit, just to, a couple of those interactions to see what she's all about, because, she seems a little bit interested in her, which is maybe something that won't go too well, especially since he's having a drink right now. But we'll just go ahead and see how everything plans out here. So I don't know how long he's going to spend here, because at the same time, it kind of feels a little bit bad for, no, I don't want to cloud gaze. He's kind of feeling a little bit bad for leaving Ashley with the baby, because, it's a newborn, a lot of stress and everything, but at the same time I feel like this might be good for him to get out the house a little bit, but at the same time, if he has too many drinks, then that might not go down too well with it. So, let's go ahead and get him to just talk a little bit more, ask about her day and stuff, just, see who this person's all about, like I said. There isn't really a whole lot for us to do here when you're meeting a new sim, apart from just going through, all the interactions, seeing how everybody thinks about them and stuff like that. Discuss interests. The get to know interaction is a really good one when you meet a new person, so you get to know a lot about them and fill out those missing gaps in the relationship menu sort of thing. Is there another get to know interaction? Because that'd be really, really great. It doesn't look like it for now, but that's alright. Ask about her career and stuff, and see what she does for a job. Let's see here. So she is a bar regular at Dot. I guess she's just a bartender or something. I don't really know what that type of career is. So let's go ahead and just finish up our drinks here. But as you can see here, he just isn't looking very great. And as you can see, he's finished up his drink already. So I'm going to go ahead and take a screenshot here, just to maybe a potential thumbnail or something. Always looking for screenshots. And there we go. Just take a couple ones of different directions and lengths, if that makes sense. I have no idea what I'm going on about. We need another drink. So let's go ahead. I think happy hour has ended, but that's okay. We'll just go ahead and order his favourite drink, and let's see how that's, I don't know what it is, so I guess we can find out. So he seems to be in a little bit of a better mood, which is great since that drink seemed to help. Hopefully he's not going to go too far, but I guess we could just go for a couple more. So I'm excited to see what his favourite drink is. I don't know what it'll be. Maybe something a little bit classy, since he is kind of more of a classy typey sim. Typey sim? What? Have no idea. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do a couple more interactions here. Everything is just cancelled, but I want to go ahead and get a drink. If that works or not, I don't know. Looks like it's not. So let's go ahead and order. Oh, it's ladies' night. Can we order another drink? Yeah. Nope. I don't know if he's waiting for it or not. Oh, I think this is our drink, actually. Is he? Oh, that person just stole it. Okay, never mind. Why is he doing interactions? Wait, is Sergio the new bartender or something? I don't know what's happening here. So, let's get him to have another drink, and as you can see there, I feel like he's a little bit interested in that person that he's kind of just met there, which is a little bit unfortunate because that could go down a very, very bad road, and I feel like Zoe was kind of, I don't know, kind of sensing something there. So I feel like I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here because I feel like it's had one or too many drinks now, and we'll meet off in the next episode to see how kind of things are getting on with their relationship, and just to see how things are moving on, and also go ahead and sell the harvestables that we've got today. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Leave some suggestions down below for future ideas for the storyline, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!